Hey kids, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is nice, safe, and sound at home. Now today we're going to be learning how to draw Pikachu. There are many different ways of how you can draw Pikachu. There are many YouTube videos about it. But we're going to learn how to do it my way. I'm going to give you my little secrets on how to draw anime characters. This is my first drawing tutorial, so kids, bear with me, alright? So what we're going to do is draw a couple of circles. This first circle is going to represent Pikachu's head, and then the next circle after that is going to represent his lovely big cheeks that he has. And then this circle is going to represent the body that Pikachu has. And then the circles that I'm putting on the sides of him are just going to represent his legs because he's going to be in this seated position. And then once we're done with the circles, we're going to get into that face. So what we're going to do is draw an upside down triangle, which is going to represent his nose because it's so cute and tiny. And then you're going to simultaneously sort of draw the eyes. Now, do your best with drawing these circles. I know they're really difficult. Also, in the circles, he has these whites that are there. So you want to draw those both at the top looking up, very similar to each other. And then we're going to do the mouth. Now, the mouth is sort of shaped like this U. It's V. And then after the mouth, there's this little upside down V, and then there's two sides, and then you have the tongue. There we go. Now I'm just gonna make everything a little bit darker. I'm gonna press a little bit harder with my pencil so that way I know which lines I'm gonna use as my final product. Right? In the beginning, just remember that you always want to have a light pencil so that way you don't hurt the paper. Now we're going to get into his nice, cute red cheeks that he has. And they're going to be taking over most of that cheek edge right there. Right? Don't spend too much time on these. They're not supposed to be complicated or super difficult. None of this is supposed to be difficult, honestly. But it's okay if it's a little bit difficult for you. Remember that everyone's at a different skill level. I have been drawing for more than 10 years. Now we're going to just be doing the ears. Now I like to do both the top part of the ears first. That way I can just make sure they're sort of even though everything might not be even. And then once you do the top, you're going to do the bottom simultaneously as well, right? Sort of evening this Pikachu out a little bit, or at least trying to. And then once you have the ears fully drawn, you're going to go ahead and draw in that black part of his ear. Just make sure you get the line of it. You don't need to shade it in right now. And next we're just going to do Pikachu's outer arms, right? Remember we're using those circles to find those arms right there so that everything's nicely connected. And then once we're done with the outer arms, we're just going to get into the inner part of the arms and notice how they're not connected to his face. Having the space in between makes it so that way his arms are connected to his body. And then you have the legs, and you can tell that the legs are connected to him in some form, so that way they seem behind instead of in front of his two front legs. And when you're doing his feet, he has like 3 little feet, and then it's sort of this other U shape at the bottom, and then he has 3 little hands as well. Aren't they cute, you guys? And then I'm going to do his bottom because he's sitting on something. And then I'm going to do his short, cute little legs right there. 1 leg, 2 leg, nice and complete. And now I'm just fixing everything up. But does anyone realize what I forgot? I forgot Pikachu's lightning bolt tail. Now you're just gonna do 2, 3 little lines at the top of him. You can see that I am erasing, I am messing up. We all make mistakes, you guys. But yeah, and then it goes connected down towards his head. Now, the hard part is drawing his tail behind, but it's actually super simple. So you go out in one line, and then you come back in, and then you go out again, and then you come back in. Alright, so now that we sketched it out, I'm going to outline it in black marker. You can use a Sharpie if you want to. Just remember that if you're using a permanent marker, to always stick an extra sheet of paper underneath the one you're already using so you don't ruin your mom's table, alright? All right, and that is how you learn to draw Pikachu. So, if you guys want to know how to draw something else, please comment below, and I would listen to your requests. I'll see you next time. Bye!